Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It has been confirmed by EA themselves now that Bundesliga will be the next team of the season coming out. It's actually pretty exciting. I mean, we look like we got some really good cards here with the 99 pace Bayern player. We got a Cam with 95 shooting, 94 passing, and then another 93 overall player. We're not too sure exactly who's in, but we'll probably get leaks, which we will talk about more tomorrow. But for now, we got just some last minute investments to talk about, as well as, some stuff that's out in the game right now, some stuff to look out for heading into the team this season tomorrow. So it's going to be some good stuff. As you guys know, EA messed up the red picks a lot today. I myself still have not gotten my red picks, and it's already this late into the day. It kind of sucks, but we're just going to move on with what we have. We have made a lot of good moves recently too. We have a lot of investments that paid off from the La Liga time. Now it's time to look ahead to Bundesliga. We talked about yesterday a lot of different investments we can do, and it's starting to get a little bit later to do those investments in my opinion. Personally, what I'm looking to do now is just pick up the gold rare fodder, especially some that might actually leave out of packs tomorrow. The reason being is there's no more pack supply for those cards, and that means, they tend to rise up, as well as it doesn't hurt to kind of look ahead too. You do want to plan out when you're buying and selling stuff this weekend. So for example, on Saturday and Sunday, I've already planned out that I'm going to start buying some of the higher rated fodder in Bundesliga. The reason being is those cards will rise up a lot because, when we get like a team this season guaranteed for Bundesliga, those cards are going to be out of packs, which is just going to cause their prices to rise. So you really want to get in on your out-of-pack investments, especially the fodder type. As far as the usable players go, I mean, we've seen a lot of these cards start to kind of, push up in price. A lot of people are starting to jump on investments. But a few investments I do like, obviously, are Team of the Season links, actually. Thiago's one I really like because I used Thiago the last couple weeks when I got him out of the Community Team of the Season one. I got rid of him just because I needed some fodder to get rid of, but I really do like his card. The reason being is, he's got 5-star skills. The 3-star weak foot's a little iffy, but I mean, he's got really decent stats, and I believe he's around 90k if I'm not wrong. So what you guys could technically do is you can look to pick up a few of these cards. I think this might be too low. You can look to pick up a few of these cards, and because he links well, you might actually be able to, see a decent rise in him as people look to link these cards together. Personally, I like Thiago in game, however, he doesn't look as hyped from the stats, so one that I would maybe look to do over him would be Brandt, and I really liked his Team of the Season card. I never understood why it was so low. I don't know his price. Surely it's under 200k. 120k on this card right here. So like I'm saying, it doesn't hurt to pick up a few of these cards. I mean, I've seen Brandt. I actually used him before too. His card is really good. I mean, just taking a look at the stats, he has the flare trait and the outside foot trait. 90 pace, 88 shooting, 91 passing, 93 dribbling. When we get this new Bundesliga team, people are going to look to link these guys up. And honestly, at 120k, I still think it's just too low for a card like this. You have Royce's other cards, and I think they're a lot more expensive. I mean, if you take a look at Headliner Royce, or, even the 89 Inform one, I mean, they're very, kind of different in price. So I think Brandt has room to, rise up. I mean, personally, right after I finish recording this video, I'm probably going to pick up, three or four, maybe even 5, depending if I could find them on any good deals. And the reason being is, I mean, he's a 4-star player. He's 6'1", he's fast, he's good in game. I mean, the person that used this card, I mean, he's got decent stats for them. And he's going to link well to all the Bundesliga teams. And Bundesliga is one of those more popular leagues too. So, if you find links, it really can see a big rise. And that's probably what I'm going to hammer down on this one, is just get the Team of the Season links, I think, for tomorrow. We're going to see a big rise overnight tomorrow with these cards. Like I said, I don't really like flipping the Team of the Seasons because the demand is so out of whack after Premier League. It was good on the Prem day, but we just haven't seen that same demand for La Liga, and I'm afraid we're going to do the same thing for Bundesliga. It won't be as bad as La Liga, but we might see, a little bit of a decrease in demand. So, aside from Brandt, there is one more card I like, and it is this one right here. The reason is he is an insane center back, and there's a reason why he's more expensive. I don't know exactly his price. I mean, yeah, it should be around 300k or 250, 260. We just saw one there. Reason being is this card again. This is a really, really nasty card. He is French too, so he has great links. Taking a look at the attributes here, really high defending, really good pace, really great physical on this card too. So what I might personally do is pick up maybe 3 Brants and maybe one of these cards, just because I have a few icons who aren't selling right now, so I'm kind of holding them for a little bit to see what happens to them after tomorrow. So I can't go too much into, but I probably will pick up one of these cards because he looks like he can rise up a lot. He's great, and you can really link him to all those new cards. And another thing you can obviously do too, we're going to talk about it more next week because it is kind of far ahead, but if we look for next Thursday's, Thursday flips, this is a card that I'm going to have high on my list. Pick up, Tuesday or Wednesday, just because center back links are so huge. And let's be honest, Bundesliga does not have that many great center backs on the market. So that's why a card like him, insane. He's going to be insane in a rise. Right now, he's about 250, 240. We'll kind of shrink down our filters. But I mean, I can see this card, going up a little bit higher. I mean, this card can easily hit 300k with links. It just really depends on the demand coming in. I mean, if we do get a really big demand of Bundesliga cards coming in, tomorrow after lightning rounds and stuff, we're gonna see some really good rises on all those cards. So it never hurts. And obviously, like I said, gold rares are a great investment. Some of the cards I like to invest in for there are cards that aren't going to get in team of the season, but will they'll rise up because they're good fodder. Javi Martinez, he's always a good 84 to look into. Obviously, you want to look to get him a little bit lower. I don't know his exact price. This one looks a little high at 5k, but during lightning rounds, if you can snatch this up for 4k or under, great investment. He has great links, Bundesliga too, so that one never hurts. As well as just lower rated guys too. Obviously 84 is a little bit high, but I know like Götze, he's pretty low, 82 rated. You can pick him up for probably around like a discard price during lightning rounds. You probably get him for like under 2k, under 1k. I'm sure you can go really low when it comes to these cards. But again, just any gold rares. If you guys are having trouble just finding which gold rares to look for, just go on Footbin, search up some players, and then look. Again, look to pick up under 1k. Again, just like last week, we saw the Liga rares go up to about 3k. So during lightning round Saturday and Sunday, look to pick up. Again, we'll talk about it more tomorrow, and we'll talk about it Saturday too. And then, it's kind of just becoming a cycle just depending on the leagues. But again, I really do recommend all these investments. They are very profitable, and I really do like the team this season links. I think they do very well, and they're going to do very well again. And to finish off the video, obviously, I'm going to go a little bit away from Bundesliga for a second. It will relate, obviously, next week. But we just got the La Liga premium upgrade packs. These ones, again, are the ones that require just any rares. So if you picked up rares on like Monday or Tuesday, just any of them, again, we saw a profit there. And we can do the same thing for Bundesliga, which is why I'm talking about it. This is 2 times in a row now that we've gotten this SBC. So again, it doesn't hurt to pick up just rare players, when that first upgrade pack comes out. Like this week we got the 82 pluses. When the 82 pluses are out, people are only buying for that specific league. So, if you picked up any other rares, you'd probably make a decent profit here. With La Liga premium upgrades, I'm sure there's going to be high demand. I'm sure all rare golds are going to go over 1.5k again. I can't see why not. But we did see a lot of people pack, players in the 82 pluses. Again, we're not too sure what the first upgrade pack will be for Bundesliga because they could switch it like they did for that. But, picking up the league rares are very safe. And even if you are a little scared that maybe there won't be required this week, you can always sell about an hour or two before it's supposed to come out and sell in that hype and make a good profit. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's all that pretty much wraps up the La Liga team of the season. So Bundesliga is tomorrow. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We'll probably have a leaks video tomorrow morning, and then we'll do a player review, and we'll do a market watch too. We also got a player moments James Madison for his FIFA win. Pretty sick card. I'm not going to do a huge review on him. Not going to get him just because I already don't have any room in the team. But like I said, that'll wrap up the video. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like on it. I appreciate all the support throughout Team of the Season so far. The channel has gone to heights that I never thought it would reach so quickly. So thank you guys so much. Until next time, peace.